Esfrost's forces have breached the once proud walls of Whiteholm, and now overrun its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty Beach, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. Future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They will do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace still lives. You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hyzant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me. As for Hyzant, she shall meet the same fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Whatever your aims may be, you'll never...
Father! Are you hurt?
Roland?
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
You stone-headed brat.
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, then you've brought friends.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Wolffort, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
Serenoa of House Wolffort, was it? Or is it Lord Wolffort? Clearly you take after your father. It was no small task to make it this far, I'm sure.
And you must be Archduke Gustadolf.
Brother, what is the meaning of this?
I am sorry for forcing this unpleasant scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action. Sooner than anticipated.
Action? What do you...
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of Glenbrook and his agents for their treacherous deeds.
Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines as their own, they slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
For this most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you weave.
What mummery is this? Dragan was killed by...
Silence, my lord.
Benedict?
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Roland to me. He too must answer crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolffort may yet see it through this unscathed. You are my dear sister's husband-to-be. Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your jury.
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history. However, I fear you will not live long enough to accomplish it. General of Laura, kill them all.
Yes, my lord.
Stop! Brother!
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland!
Yes, my lord. My prince, with me.
I can't leave them! Step aside, Sir Maxwell!
My lord, we must flee at once.
But His Grace...
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father!
My prince, follow us!
But I... Damn it all!
After them.
You would once again see Norzelia bathed in blood, Gustadolf? Truly, you are lost.
This land has long been lost, Regna. But it need be no longer.
This is where Sir Maxwell would have us wait.
He is readying the boat for our escape as we speak.
A wise decision. No doubt the river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe no doubt searches for us on the other side of this very gate.
Then we wait here, and pray for Sir Maxwell's swift return.
Father... Frenny... Cordelia...
And what is she doing with us? She's with the enemy! What? No! I had no idea! Lies! It was your own brother that attacked the city! If I had any idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth. We are as shocked and torn by this turn of events as you.
Enough, Hewitt! We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Frosty army looking to hunt us down like dogs.
My emotions got the better of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Hewitt means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Of course.
These are trying times, but we mustn't let emotions cloud our judgment.
Benedict, you stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragan's death. To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Dragan's murder and claim it as pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem he still intends to put them there.
Because you spat in the face of his demands.
What we know could expose his claims as the treacherous lies they are. If it came to light that Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own. Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
Once again, your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
No, we are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolford, and did so admirably.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Let us look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light, for these truths shall be the weapons by which we lay Esfrost low.
Thank you, Benedict. I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every last one of us.
I know you will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
Sir Maxwell shall prove true to his word. You must be patient. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Triangle Strategy. I'm SlayerMathis, and the last time, a lot of shit happened, honestly. Including Roland's brother, the Crown Prince, getting... Well, actually, no, that was this time that he got stabbed, I think. Was the end of the last part? I don't know. Roland's brother got stabbed. That's what matters. We're being invaded. All that stuff. But aren't you just right? The other side of this gate is likely crawling with us frosty bastards. But we've got to open it to get to the boat. When Maxwell comes, there'll be blood for sure. Franny. Father, what has happened? Damn it all. What have we done to deserve this fate? Though the Duchy's aims remain unclear, it stands to reason that our own domain may, as well, may soon come under siege. Still, at present, it is our safest destination, and Prince Roland's only refuge. What grudge could my brother possibly bear against Glenbrook? Everything seemed fine throughout your betrothal and the establishment of the mines. What could be driving him to these evils? Forgiveness is a luxury at the present, Lord Saranoa. Would not be prudent to know the root of what drives him first. Dusseldorf does not without a reason. His act was simply one link in a long chain of his design. See, we must know what drives our enemy forward in order to anticipate where he will go. If so, there's something larger at work here, loath as I am to imagine it. Hold down R, you can speed up time in order to zoop past the climbing. Now your footsteps in the distance. Our pursuers draw ever closer. Won't be safe here for long. So Maxwell does not arrive soon with our escape vessel. He probably will. He's got a cool hat. That means he can't do any wrong. That's how hats work. Trust me. I'm a hat connoisseur. That's a lie. I don't know anything about hats. But also, Haru was very trustworthy, and she wore a hat. With Prince Franny slain, King Regna and Princess Cordelia in Aesfrost's clutches, the crown's in a dire position. His future lies squarely on Prince Roland's shoulders. We must protect him at all costs. Our enemy close in around us. There's only so many arrows in my quiver. Yeah, why can't you just leave on your hawk? It's not an impossibility, but Prince Roland knows little of hawkmanship, and two of us together could not climb high enough. These troops likely flood the castle and city streets, easy targets for their archers. Indeed, it may very well be more dangerous than the alternative. Really? Not many options for us. So, let's end our exploration. Curses! Who wears the boat? That's how Saranoa sounds. Trust me, I'm a voice actor. I wish I was a voice actor. Now, we do have, actually, 2 character stories. However, this doesn't really seem like an apt time to grab them, so I'm not going to. But we do have one other thing that we do want to take care of. The Falk's Streets.
My lord, please reconsider. Aesfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns! Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. Make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is!
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Do His Majesty and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder. And under my watch. Your Majesty, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure in person.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. The Aesfrosti army may not stop at the capital.
Yes, the 3 high houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarm. It's time to muster our defenses. House Fawkes will not surrender without a fight.
Lord Fawkes is an absolute badass, and I love him. And while we do have those character stories, and also we are under-leveled, vastly, let's go in! This is a terrible idea. Horrible, horrible idea, but that makes sense story-wise to not cut off.
My prince, I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more. You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would have been proud to see it.
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
We are. Open the gates, Eridor.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
Give it up! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it! They've shut us in!
Is this it? If this is where I fall, I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet. The boat will arrive shortly. We only need to fend them off till then.
Can we do that?
I fail to see why not, if you lend us your strength, that is.
As if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
The prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
They pour from the castle like rats.
I shall defend the rear.
Moving into our next mission here on the bridge. Krenton is recommended, and I will
I'll do my best.
take them up on that recommendation, I think. Our goal for this mission is that we need to secure the drawbridge. Basically, all enemies that are on here need to not be alive. Do not worry about how many enemies there are ahead. Keep pushing forward. I'll just say that now, and probably forget that I said that. Again, we got the drawbridge here. We have to make sure that there are no enemies there. As Maxwell kind of implied, there will be reinforcements coming in, and we have to be, well, things get very much problematic if those reinforcements reach us. Or reach the bridge, rather, because then it's more enemies that you have to kill, and yeah. Maxwell will not survive the fight for the entire time. I will just say that now. He holds them off very well, but he will fall.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
There should be a mechanism nearby.
Leave our pursuers to me. Open the gate, whatever it takes.
And right away a mighty strike on Roland. Great start. Roland losing half his health.
Your orders?
You love to see it.
Victory is within reach.
Clear out this side of the bridge. Also, do not worry about the archers. They are a little bit of a pitfall. Do not focus on them. These archers are fine. Yeah, 2 archers that are down here are fine. It's the archers that are up top that you have to worry about, or don't have to worry about, rather. Because they will just absorb your time. They are not able to hit you on the drawbridge, so you can be a little bit more cautious. And I think I made a little bit of a mistake there. We should be able to take out that blade.
You're open.
Good work there by Huette. Keep her moving ahead.
On my honor as the dawn. Forward.
Maxwell gonna stay put. And let's... a little bit more scared of the bowmen because of their extra range. Mighty Strike is a big pain, but it is pretty expensive for them to do. We learn Counter Stance. Any attack that is adjacent to us will be countered.
Let me heal your
It's not a very damaging counter, but it is still something.
Allow me.
A little bit of extra chip damage can't hurt.
One step closer to our hope.
Time to take action.
And music still being an absolute banger. I don't know if this is really what you call a banger per se, but whatever.
I've been waiting for this.
Keep Yulia there, and we hopefully can draw both of these guys in to attack Eridor. We got one of them at least.
Let me show you what I've learned.
One is better than none. And take out the bowman.
Heed my call.
That's kind of the big focus I had here. That blade will not be too big of an issue. That blade will be a bit of an issue, though. This one over here. So I could show off the wall of ice, but it doesn't really help me out here is the thing. I could potentially halt that guy. Maybe move over, then I can probably prevent the shield from doing anything. So now, we got some walls of ice up, and that could also potentially obstruct the bowman's view. I suspect that's what happened. Oh, that's a lot of damage to Yulio. And I imagine because that wall is there, he is not going to move at all. As for Anna, I should have focused on the other blade. That was a mistake. I should have focused on the one nearer to Roland. This guy's infuriated. He's gonna go after Eridor. As for Roland himself, that's a back attack. Hewitt will be able to do a little bit more damage. Opportunity attack, very nice. Plus the extra crit.
The hunt is on.
And yeah.
Now.
You're going to back attack Eridor.
There they are. Seize the prince.
Quickly now, before more arrive.
And now Maxwell's gonna get oh, he's not gonna back attack, he's gonna get the follow-up attack.
Forward.
Alright.
You're wide open.
Boom! You guys down Serenoa. I'm gonna get him moving ahead. Opening that gate will be very nice for us to do. At 46, not so nice though. And that's another 46. Oh, 58 this time, right, because they have high ground. That's Serenoa dead.
I wasn't good enough.
I shall do what I can.
I didn't realize how much damage they were doing. We're very underleveled for this, and this is a fairly tough mission. I wouldn't say it's the most difficult mission that we've seen so far, but it certainly is not easy. How much does the shield slam cost? It costs 2, so you'd be able to. Do be a little bit careful about people who have moves that can, well, be wary of shield guys, because they are capable of, if you get pushed off a ledge, you'll take some fall damage.
Let me show you.
I don't know if we've seen that yet. I don't fully remember. And yeah. Except Frederick can focus on this bowman.
We can win this.
Good bit of damage there. Corentin, I can have, yeah, sure. Let's Frosty Fetters.
My research bears fruit.
The walls did drop. I believe they last for just one turn. So, you know, they're not going to last forever. Let's keep you going. Yeah, Shield Bearer, you're probably going after Corentin. I figured he was going after Corentin. I just almost called him Yulio. They're both blue, okay? They're both very blue. And Maxwell, he tanks it fairly well, but he is outnumbered, which is the big problem. 25 from a Mighty Strike is not bad.
I can still move.
He does 31. At this point, yeah. I want to get as many people onto the bridge alive as possible. As we near, we can open up the gate, which is exactly what I will do.
It's open! Go!
Unfortunately, they have a few people spawning, but it's 4 shield bearers, not too...
Don't let them escape! Capture the royal brat! Kill all the others!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
They've overrun the bridge already. Very well. We cut our way through.
And face away, their swordsmen will not be able to reach. Even if they wanted to, they wouldn't be able to reach. There we go. Start rushing in whenever. Julio could potentially go down. Oh, he's definitely down. Oh, Julio's dead as hell.
Sorry.
Julio's so dead. Krenton.
But
yeah.
my research.
Shall we begin?
Yeah. Anna, keep her alive.
My apologies.
How do I wanna... Because I think that would be... That would constitute a back attack from that archer up there. That's the reason why I tell you not to worry about the archers up top. They will not be able to reach once we pass where the gate is. Or was, before we opened
I
it.
fight for peace.
Frederica, get you moving along. They're going to Ice Arrow, aren't they? Maybe, if I'm lucky, the shield bearer will push us ahead. That could actually be beneficial for us. Like I said, could be beneficial for us. That keeps Roland out of danger. Problem is, it wasn't really Roland that I was too worried about. Who I am worried about is Maxwell being annihilated, to be fair.
Just as I planned.
Time to work.
And let's move Anna up ahead. Blades, will they start moving? Yes, they will. Wasn't sure about their movement pattern. And this would have been a good place to have Benedict in. Just so that I could use now on Frederica. But... I might want to use now on Gila, honestly. Oh, this is Roland, not Hewitt. And... Alright, nice level up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use now on... Or in tandem, sorry. On Gila. Because I want to have a healer. Having a healer would be very nice.
You'll get no mercy from us.
You hopefully blinded? Thank you. Gila, just get out of there. Just run. Hopefully Frederica can make it, but I'm not the most confident in her ability to make it. At all. Oh, she's definitely not making it. Not a chance. Right now we'll just speed past these guys' turn. It'll be the archer up. Blade up next then. Yeah.
I've been waiting for this.
Wasn't the most confident in that. Go ahead, Maxwell.
Time to work.
Yeah, the problem is just he's one person. So both of these guys are infuriated, which is very nice. So, yeah. Let's just do as much damage as possible.
Courage will not wave, your defenses crumble.
Thank you. Maxwell nearly down. Here we're going after Eridor. That's 39 damage to Eridor? Really?
Not a chance.
For victory.
Jesus, that's a lot. Yeah, double thrust. Take out a blade. Archers, they're pretty much useless at this point. They will not move from up there.
Leave it to me.
I will fight to my last breath.
And thank you, Huet.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let's move Gila up ahead. Right there, we got a couple people moving in. Okay. Rush is a very useful ability here just because it is a lot of people being hit at the same time. Hopefully we can take out this lad. And, you know, just what Maxwell needed. More people on his tail. Eridor learns Ram Foe. And Anna learns Surmount. Ram Foe is, well, it's the Shield Bearer's Shield Bash skill. You push people back a decent way. You also move forward one, but the main thing is that pushback. Anna's Surmount.
My spear grows heavy. Keep the prince.
Surmount is you can move 15 tiles height-wise. Single TP point to do. It's a very nice skill. And I think we'd be best off taking out enemies at this point. Problem is that we do have a lot of people coming in, and we only have limited time before those reinforcements make it here. So the question is, how do we go about this? That counts as a side attack, unfortunately. I can go over here. We're gonna really need to focus on our follow-ups. You going after Gila 72. Oh. Let's heal up.
One step closer to our hope.
There's one skill that Gila eventually learns that I'm really looking forward to getting. But obviously we haven't gotten it yet. This is gonna take another attempt. I can smell it. I don't know if I should be able to smell it, but I can.
We must tread carefully.
And oh, good. Okay. Right. That's Huet. Anna only does 19, so 38 really. And I think she's our best damage. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do another playthrough. I'm going to have to do another run through of this, I should say. Which is a pain. If I go over here, also hits the blade. Yeah, I think those guys are just gonna reach us too quickly. I don't think we're really too worried about how much damage we take. I think it's just a matter of logistics. I think those blades would do too much damage to us too soon. So yeah, plus they got a bowman coming in. I think this is... I mean, theoretically it's possible still, but... I mean, Gila's nearly down, and she's our healer.
It's only a flesh wound.
Sadly, we can't just knock him off the bridge. That would have been really nice. It would have been really, really nice if I could just do that. But I can't. Yeah, just Lance there. Having at least a mage alive, one of our two, is so good.
I won't give in.
Pretty much essential, honestly.
Darkness engulfs you.
Blindness. Yeah, they're about to overrun us, I think.
Nice try.
It's a battle of logistics, and at this point, they're getting more reinforcements before we can take them out. So we're just losing any advantage that we have. So I'll still play this through to the end. Maybe the AI won't move in? Maybe? I imagine you could potentially cheese this level just with the way that the AI works, but heavy doubts about that. Grabbing spoils isn't really worth it, because we're not going to keep them, but force a habit, mainly. I mean, potentially they won't join the bridge, but they will.
I won't give in.
Yeah, we're still gonna try, but my expectations are not high.
We've been weakened.
That said, if Gila stays alive, anything's possible.
Allow me.
Sorry to worry you.
I say as I proceed to not take any measures into keeping Gila alive. Yeah, no, this is done. This is kaput. No chance yeah. We have one Roland to take on all these units at once. No chance. And I don't even feel like I did too much, like, tactically poorly. It's just we just didn't have enough power. It's a big thing. I did mess up a little bit with mainly Frederica's placement. I think if we had Frederica still here, she'd be doing a lot because a lot more damage to the shield bearers.
We are bested. Cordelia, Father, forgive me.
Yeah. At least Gila survived. No chance they're gonna let her live after this, but she survived for now. I'll cut away to when I'm about to win. Or if something interesting happens. Whichever comes first. Alright, so once again, this was a third attempt at the mission. But I believe we have this. Everyone is now over-leveled.
I won't lose.
Poor Hasabara.
It ends here.
She's not getting any use. Still at level 5. Everyone else is at level 10. Oh boy, this mission is... It either goes very well and very easy, or it is very difficult and there's no in between.
The boat arrives. Come, with speed!
Prince Roland, will you leave your brother unavenged?
You!
Go! Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Never. Frost will answer for its crimes today. Your Highness!
A shame. You might have lived a long life.
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Sir Maxwell!
My prince, you are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest. My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Must you do this? Very well.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so trifling.
I could not have said it better myself. How do you still stand?
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear. But today your sun sets, and a new age begins!